Well, hello nonetheless. Thank you all for tuning in. I got a message saying I should try this demo for a game that looks like a Beyblade roguelike, and I think that's very interesting, and I'm conceptually scared of it. What you hear in the background is it. Hold on, let me see if I can get it switched over. Okay. Boom. Wonderful. Like, tell me this doesn't look like a Beyblade roguelike. That's precisely what this looks like. Hold on, let's I'll stop the music. Hold on. Hold. There's a fly flying around my room. They do that sometimes. I know that. I know that flies will often, be in my room, flying, but I don't like it. Hello, this demo represents an early prototype of our game. Our goal is to share the core gameplay mechanic with you at an early stage and hear your feedback. That's loud. And hear feedback. This demo does not yet feature the full roguelike progression loop we're aiming for. Okay, so it's not a roguelike yet, but it will be. I'd like to go ahead. That's like a Streamlabs sound alert. Why? What the fuck? Okay, let's turn the music down just a touch here. I don't know. If it is, that's really funny. That'd be hilarious if they legally got away with that. I don't need 120 hertz. I would prefer... Oh god, this is too many options. Okay, I need to go 1920 by 1080, but I need to not be 120 hertz. Okay, here we go. This is a silly way to do that. Okay, full screen, borderless. I think borderless is better usually. That's usually what I prefer. That was clean though. Quality, we'll set it. Oh no, my. Uh-oh, I should not have increased it. Uh-oh. Oh no, things are breaking. Oh, it says it's not responding. I should have just kept it at medium. Whoops. Okay, it's at ultra now. Let's bring it back down to medium here. That's what it was defaulting to. Why not stick with that? Gameplay, English, UI scale. I'm not changing that. Okay, no, I don't want to exit. Not yet. This game looks cool. I like how slick it looks. It's good vibes. Also, hello, Linkmaster. Hello, Gavin. Welcome. Appreciate you two popping in. Let's what the fuck is this game? Next page. Oh, okay. So I can press Q and E to navigate. I'd like to... Okay. I'm sure we'll find out more about the game as we play it. It is, in fact, a demo. What are the what? I don't actually know what just happened. Or why I was... Okay. I'm just WASD controlling? Is my mouse doing anything? Okay. So I'm guessing this is my health and my speed. Power. I'm gonna increase my power. Let's go with that. I'm just mowing the lawn at this point, honestly. Wait a second. Can I just mow the lawn and avoid the battles? Where the fuck do you go? Okay, so it slows down during the initial play. There's a ball. Oh. I'm shredding it. I'm literally shredding this Beyblade apart. More power. More power. Always more power. We always go for more power. It's always power that matters. Nothing else. Oh, I'm dead. I'm almost nothing now. Can I reacquire my parts? Is that a thing I can do? That one fell apart without me touching it. Neat. I could just slam into people. Maybe I need more health. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. I don't understand the intricacies of the gameplay. As far as I can tell, there are none. It's just slam into the other guy, which is funny. That seems accurate for Beyblade. I don't know if I'm not certain, actually. I don't like the slowdown effect on hit though. The slowdown effect occasionally kind of blows. Look, it's just the Beyblade roguelike. Look at this. It's a Beyblade roguelike with the Cyberpunk song playing in the background. The main thing is spin. Okay, is that what the the lightning bolt in the bottom left means? Is that like the strength I have with which to spin? I have no clue. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm increasing my power as much as I can. Okay, I'm just gonna let them... Can they hit each other? They don't aim for each other, at least. Oh, that hit all of them. Why? What? My blue went down for a second. My blue is still... Oh, is it, like, based on what? I'm so confused. How and why is my blue going up now versus down? I don't get it. This looks so silly. This looks so goofy. If this game winds up not being fun in the slightest, I might fully... There was no tutorial, Girly Pop. You've been here the entire time I've played this game. Everything I've seen about this game, you've seen as well. There's nothing. I mean, it's a demo. It makes sense. So far, it looks like I'm just fucking smashing. I'm just great at this game somehow. Wahoo! Yeah, there's nothing about like why my energy would go up and down sometimes. Or I'm assuming it's like clash based, or like if I'm rotating counterclockwise or something like that. Okay, so yeah, going to the left seems to do that to me, but going to the right, maybe it is just like go a certain direction to regain it. This is silly, nonetheless. It is objectively silly. I'll say that much. Sure, we'll stick with it. I wonder if this is intended for controller, and maybe me playing WASD isn't the right way to do it. Cause yeah, my energy goes up when I go to the right now, and then goes down when I go any other direction, and my health also occasionally changes, regardless of the damage. I'm perplexed at what I'm playing. It's funny, but perplexing nonetheless. Hi. Oh, I saw orange creamsicles. That was Calibort Timelock's message. Whee. We're not even in the hole anymore. We should stay in the hole. Me when I'm atop. Okay, the slowdown effect is getting a wee bit obnoxious, I'll be honest. Is it like, do I need to cut grass for energy? Is that it? Well, that did nothing. Okay. This is enough for me, honestly. This is silly enough that I'm just like, whee! It's just Beyblades. It's just Beyblades. We're playing Beyblades. What's wrong with Beyblades? I truly have no clue what causes my energy or speed, my whatever the fuck it is. The blue bar to go up and down. Who knows? We'll increase it a bit. We'll see. Does this end? Is this infinite? At least in the demo? Does it only end when I die? The slowdown effect is very goofy. Okay. So it seems like when my blue bar is out, I run out of my green, my life also goes down somehow. No clue why they're correlated. They seem like they should be two separate bars. None of the other buttons seem to do anything. Space? Oh, wait. Space did something. Space gave me the blue flame effect I have. Don't know why that happened. Okay. This is a very strange game. This is a very strange game. And hell yeah, I love strange games. Strange games are awesome. I just wish I understood them better. It's okay, I have pivots if this winds up sucking and being a bad stream. I have other ideas. If this is just it, then we'll see. Let's go back to menu. Let's try the next area. I can customize. Okay, maybe this is the important part. Maybe I just need to customize my guy. This isn't much customization, I'm gonna be real with you. I like this. That's a good color. Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good color. Look at that. All right. What if we go to the hexagon arena? What? Oh, very small arena. What if I fall? Hold on, I'm fall out. I can't leave? What? I can't knock my opponent out of the hexagon arena? Wow, wow. Wow, gaming, that's devastating. This is a very strange game. Okay. Sparks are flying in this heated battle. I'm just running into it, and that's it. It's literally just run into the other thing simulator. Okay. I think we might need to rely on the backup because I'm not. What's the boss reveal? What's this do? Ghost Dragon? What? What do you mean, Ghost Dragon? Oh, I don't get to fight the boss, it's literally just see the boss. I mean, it's pretty. It looks cool. What about the Crystal Tiger? What is this? I mean, also pretty cool. This is, in concept, a neat game. I think this is... possibly. I don't know. I never watched the anime. I think this is, I think this demo was released a little too early. A little earlier than it should have been. Screw it. We'll try the Desert Square. We'll see what this is. Maybe this is... maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe it's just going over my head here. That does tend to happen. I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. The slowdown effect is not good. I do not like the slowdown effect. I'll be 100% with you. Also, the arena isn't a square. It says Desert Square. I literally can't leave the circle. It's not a square. It's a circle. I do like that we leave tracks behind, though. That's a neat addition. Bunk. It's just over there now. It just flopped. Flop to the edge. Okay, we really need to cool it with the slowdown effects though. I'm gonna be 100%. 2-in-1? Okay, 2-in-1 match is too much. Bonk. Get bonked, idiot. Just bully him against the wall. The invisible wall here. Alright. Come here, buddies. Is this actually the cyberpunk music though? If it is, if this is the cyberpunk music, that's funny. That is funny, in concept. Oh, wait, I might actually die here. I'm not dying. I'm doing nothing. My hands are off. I'm not touching my keyboard or mouse. I'm in a stack. I'm in a I was in a stack and the bottom of the stack died. Hands off gaming. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my power and then, we'll see what happens. These are my hands. Hi, Pizza Parker. I'm apparently winning at Beyblade. Wait, No, this Luigi wins by doing nothing. Luigi wins by doing nothing strategy. I'm literally just staying here. This is very Luigi coded. I don't know. This is funny. I mean, I can't deny the humor of this, of just seeing the Beyblade stack assemble. Oh, I might actually die here. No. Game said no. Game said no death for Seth. I think we've learned a strategy that we shouldn't have. I think this is really funny. This is really funny, to say the least. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. Not gonna lie, I didn't plan on streaming today. I had something I was editing pretty much all day, but I finished it, and now I'm like, I've got nothing better to do. Stumbled across this demo. I'm like, okay, that looks neat in concept. And now here we are. Just building Beyblade towers by doing nothing and somehow winning. Yeah, they don't quite have how Pop almost ran me over in the Beyblade room at MFF. What? What do you mean by that, Pizza? That's crazy. That's... ran you over? Okay, for a second I thought I might have actually died there. No. No risk of death. We're just building towers. It's just tower building. I miss Furcons. Yeah. I want to go back to Furcons, but A, they're expensive, and B, after pivoting to freelance work, money is scary. It's very hard to plan for Furcons. Because I can't, like, ask my... Did I die? My health is still at 50. My hand tracking died. My hand tracking... Okay. My health is still at 50 if you look at the bottom left, but the game is now soft locked unless I head back to menu. I don't know if that's a soft lock. I just know that the game is not functioning anymore. So that's funny. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of this. In concept, my hand's tracking got lost again. God dang it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna swap ends of my cable. While that's happening, This was I was expecting this to have something. Some aspect of gameplay. But since it does not, yep, I would like to, oh, no, I would like to quit. Since it does not, let's play something else. Okay. In terms of games I could play, this is my dashboard. This is all the games I currently like have installed. I think I have more installed that aren't these, but like these are the ones I'm wanting to play. Peak is fun. I could do like a solo run of Peak, maybe even sit in Discord and have people like pop in on me. Super Animal Royale exists. I haven't played that game in ages. I missed that. That was a fun game. Team Fortress 2, played that yesterday. That's a blast. Very cute desktop. Thank you. Yeah, this is a commission I got. It's been a very long time. I like this commission. It's a good one. I could probably delete this. I forgot this is from the Archipelago that I forgot that your computer selects every other file the moment you undo that. Start Escape. Oh, I haven't played that since like the 2 weeks after that game came out. I was obsessed with it. And then I kind of faded with it over time, but that was a very fun game. Love that one. FurQuest is a game I want to play at some point, but I haven't had the chance to yet. It seems to me like Deltarune if it had even more furries in it. It's pretty great. Yeah, it's gorgeous artwork. Let me see. I think I can try to remember who the artist is. They put a watermark on it, but I'm dumb and don't remember things. Sapphireeka, yes, it's Sapphireka. Sapphireeka, that's the name. They were pretty cool. They were a very good good artist, someone to work with and commission pretty easily. Screw it, let's do some peak. I want to do a solo peak run. Never mind. Beyblade roguelike wasn't fun, so let's do a solo peak run. I'm updating things. There we go. Hold on. Yeah, oh, that's my Discord. That should not be on that screen, actually. Hold on. Let's move that to a different screen. There we go. Why was that on my main screen? I like how it's been like 20 minutes at most. Okay. Can we get this running in? To be fair, you didn't miss much. It wasn't very good. Hi, Arcs! Arc Slime. That's a fun name. Arc Slime. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, it in concept was a fun game. I see the vision. I see where they're going with it. Oh, it's Archer? I'm sorry, that's not a name I recognize. I get stupid when I'm in streaming mode. I don't know what the name Archer is. If you know me from a different platform, message me there or send some sort of contact there that might help. I don't I don't know who that is. That would be real. Sorry. It's windowed full screen. It should be regular full screen, right? Is that why it's clicking in and out and every time I click on it? Oh, why is it doing that? That's very dumb. Anywho, I'm playing offline. Let's oh, I forgot the peak does this. Oh, that Archer! I see now. I remember. Sorry. In my head, I forgot you have to do silly things with peak. I forgot you have to for peak to stream properly, you gotta do something different. Puppy is sick. No, I'm sorry. That sucks. Okay, I forgot. There's rules for how you play peak. You can't play peak with the easy option. You have to go the hard route in order for it to load without breaking your fucking OBS. I remember now how to do this. Okay, hold on. There we go. Is it working now? Is my OBS working? Boom. Yeah, I'm not lagging. Yay! Hooray for not lagging. Okay, well, I'm now lagging, but that's just because the game's loading. Perfect. Yeah, I forgot if you try to load the game through like one of the shortcuts for it, it will always load in Vulkan rather than DX12, and DX12 is the only one that actually functions. Let's go functioning! Wahoo! Okay, render scale is native, shadow distance low, world quality high. Yeah, I think this is all the settings I usually want. My FOV seems weird. I want my wolf ears though. I like my cute little ears. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. Oh, I'm lagging. My body's lagging. But that's okay. This is why I don't play. Enable cannibalism? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, game? I don't know how, I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, let's turn some things down a bit, just to make sure when we get to the sections we don't have lag. I've not actually done any of the sections. I've only ever done peak. Let's play section 1. The default is on. What do you mean default? Whee! Eat yourself now! Oh yeah, the cannibalism. I think it's not eating yourself. I think it's, like eating other players. Because I've been told that's a thing that can happen, is that you can eat other players. Okay, well, that's bandages. Balloon. I'm gonna be 100% honest, I don't know how the balloon works. I'll take the lollipop, why not? If I can get, if I can bring the trumpet with me, I want to try and find the capybaras, as I've never played the trumpet for the capybaras yet. I have brought Bing Bong with me to the end, but I've not yet played the trumpet for the capybaras, and I know that's an achievement. There's my balloon. Look, it's my balloon. I wonder if the balloons just, like, help me with the weight of my items. Like, maybe they'll decrease my weight somehow by having it attached to me. I don't know. I haven't played much since the new update. I only have ever played that, like, one run with my friends. And that was a fun run. I had a good time with it. Munch, munch, munch. We should get some actual food. That will help. I'll put the trumpet in the backpack in the meantime. Let's grab a coconut. At least one coconut. We need some food. Food is important. Wahoo! Yay! Hooray for coconuts. Alright. We don't actually need these. Hot take. The candy, the lollipops are not valuable in the slightest when you really get down to it. Whoop. Okay. Wonderful. Yet another coconut in the backpack. Those are easier to get to. Let's go for these. Am I carrying a lot of weight? Yes. Do I really care? Not really. Look. Ow. That hurt? That distant... My balloon popped. My balloon popped. Well, dang it. I'm surprised that was enough fall damage to hurt. I don't think it's worth using my bandage yet. Let's just vibe. We've got time. I have plenty of food I can offload if I find something better than what I currently have, but... You know... The coconuts are good. They're heavy, but they're good. Should we put on music? Let's play some tunes. I like playing tunes. Yeah. We'll keep the music visualization on. I forgot this game does actually have music. We'll turn that off in the meantime. Yeah, which is nice, chill, solo peak vibes after a long, hard day of work, of editing. Okay, I'd like to climb, please. I forgot I'm on Ascension 1 where it is actually more difficult. The fall damage is more likely to occur. God dang it, okay. This is a good song. I like this. Oh, of course we, yeah, perfect time for an ad break stream, Elements. Yep, that's exactly right. Thanks, Twitch. Okay. I don't actually know where to go here. Let's try up. Nope, that's not it. Nah, that ain't right. In theory, I could get onto this bridge. Let's try this. Beautiful. Oh, the fog rises? I didn't know that still happened in solo games. I guess it makes sense. If the fog would rise. Boom. Nailed it. Okay. I can lunge a second time, you fool. Silly game, thinking I don't know enough about the game mechanics. To be fair, I'm carrying 3 coconuts and a trumpet for no reason, so maybe I can understand why the game thinks I'm not very smart. This is just my secret genius plan to always have food with me just in case. Okay, what's in here? More bandages. Let's use them because I have the other bandages already. Yeah, useful. Beautiful. Okay. Let's figure out where to go. You still haven't... Still? Sweetie, we gotta get you some friends that... with an internet connection that functions. We gotta get you that chance. This game rules with friends. Like, don't get me wrong, it's also rules solo. It's a good game in general. But it's friend slop. It's intended to be with people. Medicinal root might actually be worth losing a coconut for. I might actually go snag that. Because I see these. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's useful. Let's, I mean, I'm playing solo. I don't need rope. Rope is kind of useless right now. Okay. Should be in a good position for the run right now. Yo! There's a deer where? Hi, Natalie. What's up? How you doing? How's your day been? Whoop. There we are. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make it up here, but it's gonna be tough. Go now. Perfect. Look at that. I'm gaming. Yo! Cozy in bed. Let's go. Love that. Yeah, it's morning for you. I forget about that. Gotta love time zones, baby. Hey. Happy time zone. I was in someone's... I was watching someone's stream and they said happy time zone, and that just made me... It just clicked. It made sense to me. I'm like, I don't need to say good morning or good night. Hug the pizza? Wait, do you and Pizza Parker live together? What? Did I not know that? I thought I... Huh. Okay. In theory... Okay, I see the route here. I could just do this. Oh, virtual hugs. Shout out to virtual hugs. We love those. Speaking of virtual hugs, I want to start playing VR again. It's been a while, and I'm not... Like, I always struggle to enjoy VR, but I see so many people enjoying VR a ton, and I'm like, oh, it seems like fun. I understand the appeal. I just really struggle. I get super anxious in, like, large groups, and that is emphasized dramatically in VR chat worlds. So, and more often than not, people... Oh, hello? Okay, perfect. Sorry, I got some insurance information texted to me. That should be helpful. Whee! What's in here? I'll take the sports drink, honestly. That's not bad. Yeah, like, I have enjoyed aspects of virtual reality. It is very immersive. I love that aspect of it. I just don't like being surrounded by people in a way that makes me feel weird and uncomfortable, you know? And, every time one of my friends are in VR chat, they're like in a party or hanging out with other friends. I'm like, well, yeah, exactly. It feels weird. It feels like I'm intruding on a space, you know? I don't want to do that. I don't want to intrude on a space. If I show up to VR chat, it's because I want someone to specifically say, hey, we are playing VR chat at XYZ time tonight. I want you to be there. Or I would like you to be, like, I want to hang out with you specifically. Like, if someone messaged me that, then I'm more likely to enjoy my time in VR chat. I also wasted those water bottles. God dang. That was a waste of my hydration meter. That's fine. We're gonna get some more resources here. We're at the top of this section. Yay. Alright, what's here? Anything valuable? There is airplane food. That's great. That's actually incredibly helpful. I will lose a coconut for that, honestly. Plop that in there. I'll take the trail mix now. Bandages. I don't think I need the bandages, actually. And then let's see what the rare item is. What are we getting for this? That's gonna be super helpful. I think that might be better than the Python. I don't know. Python is useful. But is it as useful as anti-rope? No, it is not. I'm learning that now. I am, however, going to swap. We're going to put the anti-rope in the backpack, because I'm less likely to accidentally drop it. Girl cozying hours? So true, bestie. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Look at this. Yeah, we're having a grand time. All right. Oh, hello. Got a little bit of lag in there. What's up? Ah, the tropics. My least favorite section of the game so far. Alpines, I think in order of like what I enjoy, that was an absurd amount of damage. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal, please heal. What do you mean? I can't believe that was enough fall damage for me to die there. That was enough fall damage for me to die? That's crazy. That is crazy. No, that shouldn't have been enough fall damage to kill me. What do you mean by that? I should have easily survived. Okay, maybe it's just peak 1. Maybe it's because I was on Ascension 1. Okay, I'll try not to do that same thing next time. That should not have been enough to kill me, though. I swear. Fall damage is greater. I mean, okay, I guess we are on Ascent 1. I need to be much more careful about fall damage, apparently. Good lord. This is my first time playing one of the Ascensions, honestly. It's not easy. It's intended to be difficult. Ooh. Okay. I do like that the seat. Oh, that's a great spawn. Wait a second. Very useful starting items here. Okay. We're gonna plop the bugle in here. Oh, well, I meant to keep it. No, fucking hell. Go. Having a rope cannon is nice. And, I mean, this was a fairly easy first area. This section did not take me long. It took me, like, what, 10 minutes to climb up this area? I should have no problems getting back up there. But also, I shouldn't have died with that fall. That was stupidity on my part. Trusting that fall. And it's a stupid mistake I do not intend to make again. I also never needed any of those coconuts. That's crazy. That's fall damage? Really? Oh my god, Ascent 1 sucks, actually. Hold on. Ascent 1 is garbage. I don't like Ascensions, actually. Maybe this is why I should always play on the base difficulty, because the Ascension is, nasty with the fall damage. Good lord. But yes. The second area is green and wet. That's very true. Archer, have you played this game? Have you played Peak? I guess this is already cracked in half. You're gonna boot chained up together? What? What is chained together? Okay, plop some berries in here. It's a co-op climbing game with like less production value. Interesting. Interesting. Peak is kind of like that. This is also a cooperative climbing game, but you don't have to be playing it co-op. You could just play it solo, like I'm doing now. And apparently I'm making dumbass mistakes falling, because fall damage is insane, and the... I only ever play this game with, like, the default difficulty, you know? I usually just play peak mode, because, hey, that's the game. I like not messing with difficulty much. Okay, yeah, well, we'll try the higher, the Ascension 1 difficulty, see how it is. Apparently, not a good idea. It's, it is, in fact, hard. And arguably not in a fun way. I'm the one that's arguing it, by the way. Fall damage being increased like that is kind of stupid. Hot take. Like, that's a strange thing to increase. But also, I get it. If you're going to increase the difficulty of the game, you got to do it somehow. And that's a logical way to do it. Let's go this way. Okay. This isn't the path I took last time. But, screw it. That's okay. We don't need to do the same path. Part of this game is learning new paths. Hi, the chat. Hi, it's the Seth. Hi, Carnelian. What's up? How are you doing? You grooving? Having a good time? Oh, I forgot there's this one here. Wait, we did... Wait a second. Launch me, boys! Woohoo! It worked. I definitely could have climbed here anyway, but it worked. What's up? Oh my god, Parker, Carnelian, and Gavin are all here in chat today. That's crazy. It's a friend of Bubsy? What the fuck? Bubsy has friends? That's crazy to think about. Yeah, what did you mean by that, actually? I'm genuinely confused. I know that the Bubsy 4D trailer came out. Which, admittedly, does actually look like fun. I remember now. Yep, I came this way. Yeah, my Beyblade, the Beyblade roguelike, was not fun. I'm gonna be real with you. There was so little in that demo. Like, when I saw the demo, I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe it just doesn't have the roguelike elements yet. It hasn't quite gotten the loop of difficulty changing every run or something like that. No, it doesn't have gameplay. It's literally just, you could stay in one place. And that's all you need, really. That's truly all you need to win the Beyblade roguelike, is to stay in one place, and all the other Beyblades will come and kill themselves on top of you. I'm like, that's not fun. I didn't really enjoy that. Alright. That means you know Sean, buddy. That's how it works. If someone follows you on Blue Sky, that means you're besties. Me when I make out with all my Blue Sky Mutuals. Hit me up if you want to be a Blue Sky Mutual, by the way. I think it was around here that I found the medicinal herb, right? Okay. But I'm not seeing it this time. Maybe that changes. Yeah, you should ask Sean if he wants to make out. He seems like he'd be cool with it. Does Sean use he, him pronouns? I think so. It's actually been a minute. I'm not too familiar with Sean. Water! He'd block you if you said that. I mean, he's a coward. Yay! Rat. Oh, fuck. Yes! I mean, I don't need 2 Petons. I barely need 1 Peton. I will happily take a chain launcher. And I have a chain launcher and a rope launcher right now, and I'm only in the first area. This is an insanely good, good item spread right now. I forgot. I didn't know if I saw this crate. And scout cookies? God damn, dog. God damn, dog. This game's giving me everything I need this run. Holy shit. Okay. Yay! Shoutouts to dog kisses. Yay. Here. Oh. Wow. I love this rendition of Daisy Circuit. God, the Daisy Circuit is such a beautiful song, and this piano, like, cover, slash remix, because it's not just a cover, is so good. I was really hoping that that they would have remixed the song in Mario Kart World, and I'm a little sad that they didn't. But that's okay. I can't fault them. Oh, hello. What is this? Bonus, Rule 4. Huddle up. As we approach the peak, the temperature has begun dropping dramatically. Seeking constant cover is a must, and getting caught out in the open when the wind is strong can be a death sentence. If all else fails, huddling with your friends to share body heat might save you from an icy grave. Good to know, friend. Torch Rake. There is another cannon. At minimum, I know that the cannon negates fall damage. So in theory, I could just use the cannon to launch myself off this... I don't even want Pandora's Lunchbox, actually. Pandora's Lunchbox, kind of garbage. Okay. What I'm gonna do here might seem silly to the untrained eye, but I am the trained eye. Watch as my genius unfolds. Hold on. I gotta get there first. Watch as my genius unfolds. Watch as my genius unfolds. Whee! See? No fall damage. That's one way to get down there. Oh my, a second chain launcher. Jesus Christ. This game is literally giving me everything I need. Everything I could ever want. I don't know which way the mountain is. I think it's this way. Yeah, this looks like the mountain. Huddle up with the gals. I love this song. God, Ocarina of Time is such a good game. It had great music. Who would have ever guessed that the game named after a musical instrument would have great music, though? Am I right? Scott the what? What the fuck? Y'all, I just got a notification. Scott the Waz is premiering a new video in 30 minutes. It's Mario Party 3. Also, I got the notification that one of my clients uploaded the video that I was working on today. But I don't think that's as important as the fact that Scott the Waz is uploading something today. That's crazy. Scott the Waz is awesome, and I love that guy. I'm gonna eat these thick bits now. Because I would rather have all the bonus energy than... Yeah. I actually don't know where to go right now. Obviously in toward the mountain, but like... I have no clue what the route is. I could maybe see a tree route there. That kind of blows. I just remembered my previous run where I died to fall damage. We had we had an anti-rope. That would have been nice. That would have been helpful. I guess in theory I could just use my rope and chain launchers. I have those. They are resources to be used. Especially since I'm solo, it means I'll likely continue to get good items. Because nobody else is taking them from me. It's great. But if I can find a route out that doesn't require items, let's do that route, you know? I don't think this is the route, y'all. I think this is not gonna work. I think this is just leading me to the side of the mountain. Oh, this leads me in. Let's go inside the mountain. Let's see if that works. I couldn't tell if the thunder was the song, like as part of the remix of Ocarina of Time, or if it's just the game. Icy, hello! Oh my god, baby, what's up? How you doing, cutie pie? I thought that might have been fall damage for a second. I'm like, I swear to god. Do we do it? Let's try to climb up this. Yeah, let's try to climb the tree. All right, I can make that jump. Wonderful. Okay. And now that I've used that, let's make sure we have the chain launcher equipped. Wait. Go. Ooh, okay. This is a pretty good position. I think. It looks like a good position, at least. Can I not stand here? Hello? Why am I not standing yet? This is crazy. I think this is another instance of using a resource. I'm gonna use a chain here. This feels like a waste to use a chain on, though. I'm gonna be real with you, but I guess I could. No, let's just use it. I have the resources. Why not? Why hoard my resources? You know. Always better to use than die. The game is about continuously going up. And again, all these resources I got in the first area anyway. I will likely continue getting good resources. Yeah, worth it. Damn, that's the peak of the previous area. That's crazy. Okay. I think I can make this. If I don't make this, I die. So I better be able to make this. Yay. I could. Call me the little engine, because I could. What? I've never played Street Fighter. I don't know what the fuck that guy just said. Toga? Oh, look at that little waterfall. That's cool. The water, I feel like the water got a huge visual upgrade. This water looks great. It did not look great previously. When the game originally came out, the waterfalls looked like shit. They were bad. But this water looks good. Yay. Okay. This doesn't really take me anywhere. This isn't like showing me a way up. It's just showing me. Let's try to climb up and see. Oh, there's nothing up here. There's no way up there. Okay. What is the fuck Splatoon music ass is this? Do I want to? To be honest, I don't really know where I am right now. Let's try. Okay, well, I fell. I could climb that tree, actually. Hold on. This could work here. If I go down a bit and climb up that side, that could be worthwhile. Just don't land on the spiky vine. Beehive. Uh-oh. Beehive. Okay. Well, that was garbage. That jump was not worthwhile at all. I think I fucked up, chat. I think this isn't the way it should go. Yeah, this isn't it. This isn't it. Ugh, where is it then? Where do I go? If not here. I don't see a path. I see icy, but I don't see a route forward in the video game. Jump over that. Medicinal root, that should be good. I think that's actually better than... Okay, let's put you in there. Grab my thick mints, grab my medicinal root, boom. We'll munch on a thick mint here. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I think the route is to maybe go away from where I was entirely. I think I go up here. But where up here? What the fuck do I do? This is the strange seed, my friends. Okay, I could probably climb this vine up. What if I do this, and then boom? Probably... Come on, please, please, please. Please, no! I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, wait. Ah, okay. Well, not death. Still sucks, though. Let's use the medicinal root now, then. And pop another thick mint just to get a little bit of extra energy. Hopefully it should be enough. I'm thinking this should be enough here. Just to get up there. Oh no, the rain's gonna screw me over, isn't it? Okay, come on, please. Well, it didn't screw me over that bad, at least. This might screw me over. This is gonna hurt. I do have bandages available, so if it does hurt, then so be it. Yeah, what's in it, though? A fairy lantern! Okay, that actually does help a decent amount. We'll put the fairy lantern in there for now, but that will be incredibly helpful for later. Because the fairy lantern, it keeps you healed from all damage. And I'm like, that's excellent. I love that. There's a lot of luggage down there. Okay. I'm here. I could try to formulate a path. I see here, up this way, then through here, up this, And I think that's as far as my path is going to go. Try to take that shelf fungus. That could be helpful. Can I? I can reach it. Yeah, I can reach that. Easy, easy, easy shelf fungus. Is that a shelf fungus? I actually don't know what type of fungus that is. It's a remedy fungus. Okay. Well, I probably should have held on to that, actually. Whoops. If it does what the name implies, that would have been useful to hold on to. But oh well. Ah! Oh, hello. Suitcase. Yes, let's replenish my stock. My larder. Trail mix! We love trail mix. Actually, while we're here, let's pop the trail mix in there and grab my piton again. Just because that's useful to have in an area like this. Whee! Alright. Okay. I'm standing. Fucking stop sliding, dipshit. Okay. Careful, don't touch the spikes. Don't touch the poison ivy. That would suck. Boom. Okay. From here, I think this is about as far as my initial scouting said I could go. Could try to make it up there with the chain. I probably don't need a chain launcher for that. I could just climb this way, but there's spikes in the way that scare me. I do feel like the impact of rain has not. It seems like it's decreased in the update. Like I'm not as impacted by rain as I was previously. That's a good sign. It's a good thing. Beautiful. Look at this. What's my FOV? I feel like my FOV is high as hell. Oh, it's 100. That's why. Let's bring that down to like 90. Let's see. That should help. Meow. Look at me. We're grooving. We're slowly climbing this mountain. It is slow. I blew up. I shout out to up. I could use my fairy lantern now, but we're so close to the top that I don't think it's gonna matter long run. I blew up. Yeah, I did, baby. Okay, from here. Sorry, Twitch is doing the dumb thing where it labels every single one of your messages as returning chatter, but then as a result, or not Twitch, but OBS is listing all of your messages as returning chatter, so it makes it impossible for me to see your messages, because the returning chatter box is larger than your messages are. And I think that's funny, but also really obnoxious. Should be able to make it here. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna have another thick mint. Look at this. Yeah, I literally can't see what you said unless I go over there and scroll. It's bad. I don't like that aspect of Twitch/OBS. I don't know whether... I think it's Twitch that does it, and OBS just doesn't know how to display it. That makes the most logical sense to me. I think I can make it this. Beautiful. If I didn't, then I died. So, good thing I did. Excellent. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. This thing right here. Why is that next to the oh. Good luggage. Good luggage. Let's put my thick mints back in there. Let's actually munch these now. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Boom. I think this is a good position to be in for this. I think we're in a excellent spot. We're gaming. We are at the top of the second area, and I'm excited to see whether it's Alpine, the icy area, or the new one that I don't remember. I think rain impacts both stamina and velocity. I was told that it makes it so that you climb up walls that are covered in rain slower. But I don't know how true that is. Again, there's a lot of information about this game that's kind of out there, and I'm not 100% certain. It does just suck. That is true. Also, hello! Apotheosis. I don't know how to pronounce that name. But welcome to the chat. Ugh. I'm not taking Pandora's lunchbox. I'm not taking Pandora's lunchbox. Another one of these, though. I don't think I've discovered all of them yet. Bonus, rule 5. I just need a nap. I just saw a pretty sight, a beautiful moon-shaped fruit surrounded by fireflies. I feel so relaxed now. Apotheosis. I feel like that's the more correct version, but I had to go for the funny version. I'm bringing the trumpet with me. I want to play it for a capybara if I find them. I don't know where today's capybaras are, but I want to find them. Apotheosis? Okay, nice. Yeah, today I haven't had too much trouble with at least the first 2 sections today. I haven't seen what's beyond this, but it doesn't seem too bad so far. Granted, the moment I say that, of course, it's gonna light on fire for me. I think because I have the fairy lantern, there's no need to get advantages, and I'd rather have my chain lanterns and my chain launchers and my pitons, and of course my trumpet. The trumpet's the most important part. I'd rather have all that. Okay, Alpine. Nice. We're back at Alpine. Damn, you went flying away. I still remember that the very first time I played this game solo. I got to Alpine and discovered the Campmaster. That was a fun surprise here. I still think about. Okay. Wow, that cold kicked in quickly. I can't see the effects. I can't see when it's blowing or not. I literally can't see the particle effects. Hello? Why not? What the fuck? That was weird. You should always be able to see the particle effects, right? Am I crazy? I could have sworn you're always supposed to see, even if you're in shelter. Weird. Alright. Big luggage. I'm just gonna pass. With this, I'm on Ascent 1. This would actually be fall damage. It wouldn't be fall damage if I was on peak difficulty, but I'm on the Ascent. There was another crate here, right? Am I crazy? I thought I saw one. There it is. And now I gotta hide. Alright. This isn't enough? Wow. Okay, I gotta hide better. I know, game. I'm aware. It's based on lighting? This is new. I've not seen this before, whatever this pink thing is. Not actually based on where the wind blows. Oh, so I just need to get in the darkness? Magic. Magic bean. Okay, I've heard of this. Actually, I think I have seen this. I need to... Okay, not use it yet. God damn it, I used it on accident. Fuck me. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a magic bean. That was a waste. I have heard of that. I know that it grows in whatever direction you place it on. You know, for next time. I do. I'll make sure not to grab it without an inventory spot full. I'll make sure to clear one of my inventory spaces before snagging it. That's crazy. But hello! I assume you found me because I, you know, played this game. How are you doing today? What's up? What's the vibe? How you grooving? Oh, more scout! Yes, I can finish the scout keys I have. I only have one more. Let's go. We'll just put the rest in there. I'll just chunk the trail mix now, get the extra energy. You've been following me since 2021? That's wild. Well, hell yeah! I appreciate you tuning in. If you've been following me for that long, I'm guessing you know me for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's what most people know me for. And decided to follow me on Twitch, and then I hadn't streamed for a very long time. Now I'm streaming a little bit more consistently. Somewhat consistently. I'm a full-time video editor for other streamers and VTubers and whatnot. Meaning my mental ability and my time to stream are quite variable. Ergo, my streams are also quite variable. I have no clue when the fuck I'm gonna stream at any point in time, but I have fun. Ah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, probably Mystery Dungeon then. That makes sense. Yeah, it's ODISeth or ODISeth, because someone took ODISeth before I started streaming, and I've asked them, hey, are you wanna to let me have that name? And they said no, fuck you. Which is quite rude of them, honestly. And in all honesty, very rude. I would love to have consistent branding and just be ODISeth on all platforms, but alas. Okay. What's up? Here we go. I also used to have a face cam back then. I think 2021 was when I started using my face cam stuff. Now I'm not a face cam user, obviously. I'll probably do facecam tomorrow though. When the Hollow Knight thing premieres, I want to see the Hollow Knight video. That's definitely where you followed me from. That's fair. Yeah. A lot of people followed me from Mystery Dungeon. It really does. Truly, that's like mid to post-COVID time feels insane. Same! I still thought I was cis. That's crazy. It just blizzarded! Activision, come the fuck on. Stop blizzarding. Can you chill out, please? You followed on 4/20, 2021. Wait, I love that. That's really good. Oh my god, back in 2021, I still hadn't tried weed. That's crazy to think about. Since we had to make the 420 joke, that I'm now thinking about that. That's insane. Is that another shell fungus? I'm alright with losing one piton for the shell fungus. I don't want to make that trade twice. Study triweed? Ooh, fair. Weed is fun and very good and silly, and it just turns off my brain. It's not just the before times. It feels like I happened in another zone. Yeah, time flies, y'all. It's part of why I didn't want to continue doing as much Mystery Dungeon stuff. I love Mystery Dungeon, and I'll probably do more of it soon-ish, honestly. I had an idea that maybe that kind of like revitalized my interest in it. But generally speaking, I don't know. I feel like it's easy to get trapped in something, and the Mystery Dungeon content hole wasn't something I wanted to get trapped in. And I think it hurt my audience, like it hurt my ability to grow my channel, but it made me happier as a person and got me more in contact with like rad ass people, like the people who hire me to edit their videos now. And I'm happy with the way things went. This blows. I picked a very bad route to get here. When you get Mysterized Dungeon randomized. I mean, yeah, that happens with a randomizer. They updated the randomizer recently. What the fuck keeps touching me? There's been a fly flying around my room. I think that might just be crawling on my skin. Let's go over here. I'd rather use a chain launcher because get out of the spot. Magic bean spotted. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon fun. They did update the randomizer recently so that you have more control over it a little bit, and it kind of helps prevent those kind of bullshit seeds, which is kind of nice. Immediately reimbursed for the chain launcher I used. Let's go. Love that. I could use the portable campfire, but realistically, no. Heat pack I might use? I don't know. Is there anything worth losing for a heat pack, though? Like, with the blizzard, I could just hide. Oh, hello. Another shell fungus. Yeah, there really isn't. This seed's been decent. Today's mountain has been alright. I'm not... Okay. Let's get out of the blizzard. Okay, beautiful song. I love Tired Air Dogs. Okay. Yeah. I could have fallen into the Mystery Dungeon niche. I know a few YouTubers who have and had trouble to escape it. And I know YouTubers who have just gotten into various niches. Some of my favorite YouTubers are people who started in the Super Smash Bros. Niche and could never escape that. And they tried so hard to escape it. And they couldn't ever really get out and still find joy. And I'm like, I didn't want to do that. So I left that niche pretty quickly. And I don't regret it, but I do still occasionally want to do Mystery Dungeon stuff. Both because it would boost my numbers, and also because I like Mystery Dungeon. It is a fun game. By not getting obsessed with it, by not sticking to it for that long, it definitely helps keep me interested in the game. You know? Where the fuck do I go? I miss playing Pokemon, that's fair. I see you. Primal Dog would be like, explore my Mystery Dungeon. Please don't vor me, Primal Dialga. I would not like that. That's one pred I'm not into. Balloon! A balloony! I truly have no clue what the value of balloons is. I still think it might just be like, they reduce your weight a little bit. I think that's literally it. Is that they just slightly reduce your weight. Okay, boom. I don't know what the route up is, y'all. Reduces fall damage and weight? Okay, well, fall damage reduction is actually very useful right now. Oh, hello. I was still losing stamina while on the Piton? That's strange. I've never seen another balloon. Let's go. Double balloon time. Beautiful. Well, I'm seeing a lot of crates around here, which is valuable. I hope those birds are in the song. You have 6 on your scout with any other inventory? You send and get a badge? Holy shit. Wait, that's very useful. That would be powerful. Oh, where's that moving on? Okay, don't be on this for very long. I know, buddy. I know game. There we are. I heard it. Yep, I heard it. The freezy stones. Okay, I'm gonna climb as much as I can. I'm gonna burn through all of this excess energy I have, but it's worth it. There we are. Is it worth it? What the? I got here? This led me nowhere. This is not valuable for me. Maybe it is. Hold on. I could probably do this. I think it also slows my fall. That's interesting. Okay. Should be able to stand here. I heard one of my balloons pop. Oh no. Where the fuck where do I go from here? I feel like there's no route up. You know? This is a... Do I need to go out? Do I need to go out? Okay. I think this... usually the cave is the route through Alpine. But I think this cave isn't doing shit for me. I think this is the one cave that I've ever found that's not good for Seth. Oh, well. Come on. Oh, my other balloon popped. Well, I just wasted a lot of extra stamina. And it was not valuable. Tetris! Beautiful. Okay, then. Well, if it's not there... I also don't know where the capybaras are. I'm bringing this trumpet all the way... The bugle, sorry! Bugle. All this way. I don't even know where the capybaras are. That's crazy. I think I see a possible option here. I think this looks climbable, but barely. This does not look easily climbable, just technically. Ah! I should have known that was fall damage. How many bandages? I'll take some thick mints actually. We'll just munch a little bit. Don't drop it, you fool. Okay. God damn it, okay. I can't climb that tree? I can't climb this tree. Okay. You know how I said this section might be climbable? Just not easily? I think I was wrong. I think it's not climbable at all. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. We're gonna try it. If I fail, then so be it, you know? My roommate just got up. Oh, was I not full? Hello? Maybe let's use this to heal a tad. Just a tad. Why did I lose so much energy just getting off the fucking piton? Holy shit, y'all. That's so much energy lost just trying to get back on the mountain. Okay, well that time I didn't lose that much. This game is weird, y'all. But even then, I don't think I'm making it up. Ah, shit. Game Jam games? Wait, was this a Game Jam game? Really? Huh, good to know. Can I just climb up this? Am I stupid? Was I trying to climb up the inside when I really shouldn't have been? Short answer, maybe? Oh, the fog's coming. Oh, okay. Ah! Y'all, I think we might need to use my chain launcher at some point here. I can't get a good angle, though. That sucks. Okay, I truly don't know what to do here. I think what we might need to do... Go up to my piton. I forgot that's where it was. Okay. I think this is doable, but fuck me. Beautiful. Of course the blizzard's going now. Yeah, that would be nice! It would be broken, I think. It would be extremely Okay. This strat isn't working. Why am I not? Okay. You get one Python for the run. That's funny. This isn't working. This is not the route. I don't know what the route is. Oh my god, that was damage, really? What the fuck is the route, then? If it's not here... Is it there? Is it... Am I crazy? Am I just crazy? It actually is this way. It wasn't in the cave. It's not out here. I do have a shell fungus, but yeah. Is it? Okay. I think what we do, I think we throw the shell fungus here, just to give myself a little bit of an extra little ledge here. It wasn't much. I should have thrown it further up, but that's on me. But it's enough, I hope. But the problem is, then, even if I get here, where the fuck do I go after this, you know? I just continue crawling on up? Okay, apparently. What? Huh? What do you mean I can't stand on that? Where did my backpack go? Oh no, it fell. That backpack had a second chain launcher. Whoops! Okay. Well, that was a catastrophic error. Yup. Yup. I fully thought that was gonna, you know, at least stay there. And of course, there's nothing here. Of course there's nothing here. Why would there be nothing here? Yep. Okay. I think the only route we take is this away. Because we're about to start freezing. I'm clipped to the floor. Screw it. I like that I could use this while freezing on the chain. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Balloon, please save me, Balloony. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the weight of my backpack. This tree is not inside the ground. Yeah, it was. I found that. Oh no, the trumpet was in my goddamn backpack. I can't go play it for the capybaras. I wanted that achievement. I really want that achievement, and now I can't get it. That's devastating. That's a bad bug. Also, weird lighting bug there. That's strange. Okay. Let's come grab this. Another balloon! Let's go. Okay, let's use this to keep me warm. It's not keeping me warm. Okay, that's not how the game works, apparently. Look, I know some about the game, not a ton. I thought that interacted in a way that would work the way I thought it would. That's a sentence. That sure is a sentence. Oh, where the fuck do I go from here? I might have enough extra energy to crawl up this way. And if I don't, then screw me. Okay, I don't even have, not even close. Not even close. And of course that's popped. Okay, maybe this isn't it. Maybe I go here. Okay, so it doesn't reduce fall, it doesn't stop fall damage from happening. reportedly just reduces it. Okay. I needed not. This sucks. It works like you hope it would work. How the fuck do I get up here? Come on! I can't grab that. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was a risky maneuver. I didn't die. Okay, where the fuck am I going here? Thanks for the balloon, honestly. This run just keeps getting better and better. I'm gonna be honest. No, there's capybaras here. I shouldn't be honest. Airplane food, yay! What up? What up, y'all? Yeah, I'm in trouble here. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to beat Alpine. But that's not to say I won't. Just probably won't. I wasted so much extra energy. Why? Why did I do that? It's okay. It's all right. Can I not stand here? Look. Okay, here we go. I think I could theoretically keep crawling around the side of the mountain here. It does bring me into the side fog. Nope, I couldn't. Okay, there's no way up from here. I thought today's mountain was supposed to be forgiving. I thought this was supposed to be a good one. I was apparently lied to. This mountain is evil. This Alpine is evil. I hate this Alpine. This Alpine's being very mean to me today. There we go. Oh my god. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to climb this shit? It has to be doable. Yeah, their back. Okay, that's fair. Their backpacks didn't leave them to dust. Am I dead here? Am I dead? Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. I'll take this. Actually, I'm gonna take this. Just leave it running until it runs out. Be gone, my friend. Tell me this isn't the texture that indicates you're supposed to be able to I can stand on this. I can't? What? Okay, I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. It's fine. Come on, come on. Here we go. Here we are in the future. It's fine. Definitely not angry at the game. No, no, nothing would give you that impression. Okay. Shoutouts to solo runs. Ugh. You're sensing up like you're attending these runs on your own. Honestly, yeah, these jumps are terrifying just to look at. Like, they're this is weird. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I should have just saved up energy there. That's on me. Snack a little bit. Oranges I know are safe. I probably should have held on to that, but I have plenty of inventory space since I've used literally all the resources in my inventory. There aren't? Wait, all the winter berries are poison free? Wait, that rules actually. I did not know that. Huh. Good. Well, I have good news and bad news, and both sets of news are that I have survived Alpine. Somehow. Somehow I survived Alpine. Or at least so far. I guess I could still die on the way to the campfire. I was kind of hoping to just end the stream here soon, because I think my roommate just got back. And she has ice cream, and I like ice cream. But... Hold on. Hold on. Drop that. Pick this up and keep it. Don't drop it on the floor this time. I know, right? Ice cream's awesome. Shout out to ice cream. We did get a magic bean. That should help us. Good heavens. What an Alpine. What an evil Alpine. And then my backpack clipping through the floor, I think, ruined it. It was, I picked a bad route, and then I picked another bad route, and then I finally found the good route, but at that point, I used everything. I had no resources left. I had nothing. Zero purpose. Good end music, but at what cost? True. Let's put my foodstuffs in here immediately. Okay, well. I'm not good at backpack navigation. You. Sure. Sure. Infinite stamina? I guess. I guess. Oh my god, Shine! Hello! Welcome back! Been a while. How are you doing? Pleasure to have you here, Shine. Always good to see ya. All right. Hello, Caldera. Oh, this already looks simple. That's a path. I see the path here. Yeah, the campfire is nice. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. I know the lava section is usually where... Good luck with the move. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at reading. Heck yeah, Shine. Congratulations on the new place. Okay. Risky jump, but a doable one. No fall damage. Let's go. Alright, just open both these up. Beautiful. Chug this now. Take the trail mix now. Balloon. Yeah, I'll take the extra. I probably should be saving. Yeah, it very clearly Splatoon music if you look at the album art. Honestly, oh fuck, the lava's right here. I thought the lava was gonna take a little bit longer to rise. Whoops, that's on me. That's my bad, chat. Whoopsies. Okay. I did take a little bit of fall damage there. Didn't even see the album art. That's valid. Okay, lava, please keep going down. That's okay. It's hard to tell what is and isn't Splatoon music unless you hear wah, 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 wah. I don't mean to be mean, but am I wrong? Okay, I think I can make this. Especially with the balloon, yeah. Oh yeah, the little Zora. You could change your Zora, by the way, if you don't like the Zora. Well, I was gonna go there. Alright, let's get... Eat the eggs onto the fire. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to drop it! Okay, well, I guess this place is on fire now. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Can I cook the egg, at least? Is the egg cooking? I know I'm on fire. Okay, it's a cooked egg, at least. What? How did I pick up the lollipop? Okay, I'm gonna chug this real quick. Please, please. Hey, oh, that wasn't enough. I'm dead. Whoops. Hey, my magic bean! Okay, as long as the fire doesn't start, I might be able to come back. I might be able... I was just trying to cook the egg. I thought the fire would still give me some time before it was too bad. Something tells me I'm probably not making it out of this one. I'm still actively gaining damage. Yeah, it's not going away. It's not going away. Oh, well. Twas the run, twas the stream. I'm gonna go eat ice cream with my roommate. Thank you all for tuning in, though. It was nice to see you and y'all. Sorry Beyblade didn't work out well. I'm glad that was a decent peak run. If I had more energy and didn't know there was ice cream literally outside my door, I would probably be more encouraged to try and survive that. I'm gonna be honest. In the meantime, let's go right out. I'm gonna send y'all to whoever is streaming. I actually don't know who's streaming. That would be a good person to raid to. Let's find out, soldiers. Heartsore's playing Mystery Dungeon. Let's go. We love Heartsore. I already took off my hand tracking. You couldn't see it, but I was pumping my hands there. Misha's playing Clone Hero. That's fun. I'm gonna send you to Heartsore. I love Heartsore. I love Mystery Dungeon. Both of them are good things. And it's their first time playing this beautiful game. Oh, they're literally just at the first, like, they're getting the Spoink Pearl. Oh, go say hi. I love Mystery Dungeon. Tell them, tell them, yo, Mystery Dungeon, let's go. I don't know. That's a good enough raid message. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna let you go enjoy Heartsore's raid, or Heartsore's Mystery Dungeon stream. Have a great rest of the day, y'all.